Hallo Freunde, recht herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Ich will zurück nach Westerland. Nee, ich möchte zurück nach Novigrad. Wir haben ja noch ein bisschen was hier in Wellen erledigt. Nochmal so ein, zwei kleine Hexeraufträgelchen, die ich endlich mal abgearbeitet haben wollte. Und ja, wir kehren jetzt zurück nach Novigrad. Wir treffen jetzt Zoltan, damit wir endlich die Bardin vielleicht ausfindig machen können. Mal schauen. Eigentlich habe ich gar keinen Bock, sie zu besiegen, aber es geht schneller, als wenn ich, glaube ich, wegrenne. Weil sich der Reiter wahrscheinlich wieder denkt, ich bin zu dumm zu wegrennen. Mein Gott. Ja, ansonsten habe ich tatsächlich Glück gehabt. Ich habe nochmal nach der letzten Folge einen alten Spielstand geladen. Und tatsächlich hatte ich noch einen Spielstand, der direkt danach entstanden ist, nachdem ich, ja, mich mit Kira Metz ein wenig vergnügt hatte, dass ich quasi zur Insel rüberschwimmen konnte und quasi nochmal die Questline abschließen konnte. Und ich habe das Achievement jetzt bekommen. Also, Freunde mit gewissen Vorzügen. Hat funktioniert, indem ich es nochmal neu gespielt habe. Das ist sehr schön. Warum ich sie damals nicht bekommen habe, keine Ahnung. Wie gesagt, wahrscheinlich ja... Mein Gott, das ist ganz schön weit, ne, wenn man darüber nachdenkt. Wahrscheinlich, ja, wegen, ja, weil ich kein Internet hatte. Vielleicht auch ein anderer Bug, keine Ahnung. Aber egal, ich habe jetzt das Achievement. Alles ist gut. Hoffen wir mal, dass es nicht noch einmal passiert. So, mein Gott. Was sind wir denn hier? Uns erstmal ein paar Quests abholen. Was leckt da drum? Spiel hier auf rumzuleggeln. Ein Wort der Zunft der Rüstungsschmiede. Maße und Gewichte. Warnung Neukömmlinge. Gesucht, Eiflassig, Brennholz, Erinnerung. Achtung, Trughaus, Betrüger für Händler. Okay. Alle aufrechten Einwohner Novigrads, hört auf die Warnung eines loyalen Mitbürgers und macht keine Geschäfte mit dem Beuteschneider de Juncker. Seine Familie mag wohl als angesehen und ehrenhaft gelten, doch er selbst ist ein Schwein und Betrüger. Er hat mir zu einer guten Preis ein Haus verkauft, obgleich er genau wusste, dass es darin spukt. Man kann dort nicht wohnen, denn ein böser Geist quält jeden, der auch nur den Fuß hineinsetzt. Einstweilen begnügt er sich mit Lärm und Streichen, doch wer weiß, welchen Übeltaten er noch imstande ist. Wer seine 5 Sinne beisammen hat, der hält sich von diesem Haus fern und macht mit de Juncker keinerlei Geschäfte. Ach, ist das echt nochmal eine Quest? Okay. Ich meine, das ist ja das, ne, wo der Göttling drin war, was wir ja eigentlich schon gemacht hatten, wo wir quasi rundum gelogen haben. Der Eisvogel. Nach Sonnenuntergang im Eisvogel. Ja. Na gut, dann, ups. Meditieren wir mal wieder eine Runde. Bis. Wann ist denn Sonnenuntergang? Weiß ich doch nicht. 20 Uhr.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Arschgestell ist ein Synonym für Stuhl.
Long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here.
Okay.
Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Brief an Rittersporn. Sogar ein Level up. Sehr schön. Dann kann ich, glaube ich, wieder ein neues Mutagen ausrüsten, oder? Ich würde gerne das Buch lesen, wenn das Spiel mich lässt. Oder eher so nicht so. Alter, kommen erstmal viele Meldungen. Dankeschön. Mein liebster Rittersporn. Ach komm, das steht eh da drin, was er uns gerade erzählt hat. Baba. Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich hier so aufstoßen. War ein schönes Lied auf jeden Fall. Hat mir gefallen. Ich fand es ein bisschen ärgerlich, sage ich mal. Oder all das beste Jahre. Leute, bestimmt nicht mal neue Einträge. Das war ein Scheiß. Was ich gerne sagen will. Es war ein bisschen ärgerlich, dass es irgendwie so ein bisschen, ich will nicht sagen verbuggt war, aber dass immer so kurze Millisekunden Pause waren. Dass da einfach mal so ein Ton einfach so abgehackt war, bevor es dann mit dem nächsten weiterging. Wirkte ein bisschen unschön. Ich weiß nicht, ob das vielleicht irgendwie, keine Ahnung, bei anderen vielleicht nicht so ist. Vielleicht ist mein PC so schlecht gewesen in dem Moment. Ich habe einen sehr guten PC, von daher glaube ich nicht. Ich weiß es nicht. Aber kann ja mal passieren. Ich finde die Musik gerade ziemlich cool. Auch eben so mitten im Gespräch fängt plötzlich diese Musik an, so dünn, 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 dünn. Ich habe ein bisschen mitgewippt tatsächlich. Geht zum Badehaus und spricht mit Siggy Reuven. So, können wir einfach mal Reuven. Kann ich einfach mal vorlesen. Oh. Ich glaube, den Sprung überlebe ich nicht, von daher gehen wir lieber außen rum. Hier überlebe ich, oder? Ja. Ich habe das Gefühl, wenn man irgendwo runterfällt, entweder man kriegt gar keinen Damage oder man verreckt direkt. Edel, edel.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Ich bin passiert.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Zieh dich aus.
Here. Your equipment will be safe.
Das ist die beste Aufgabe, die ich je in diesem Spiel hatte. Aber erstmal hole ich mir Han-Faser. Han-Solo-Faser. Na gut. Oh Gott. Wusch. Hot. Ich hoffe, ich sehe gleich keine... Egal.
Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice
Oh.
fun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
Da sage ich dann doch nicht Nein zu. Okay. Alles sehr interessant, was hier passiert. Entschuldigung. Bin abgelenkt. Hä? Sollte ich jetzt da rein oder was ist hier los?
Go fuck your mum's tits.
Du bist gar nicht der Typ. Ich bin abgelenkt. Tut mir leid. Alter, ist das ein Witcher?
Sehr.
Voll so aus.
Yes.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Ehrlich wert am längsten oder so.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever Bardin with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Ich mag den Zwerg irgendwie. Ich mag Zwerge sowieso in dem Spiel. Okay, Mann von Hurensohn. Jetzt verstehe ich auch die Namen endlich mal. Wobei das ja schon irgendwann vorher mal geklärt wurde. Eine sehr interessante Storyline, finde ich. Also, es nimmt so ein bisschen Mafia-Richtung an. Dann meine ich jetzt nicht das Spiel, sondern generell. Weil Unterwelt und so. Verschiedene Bosse. Gut, vielleicht nicht ganz so organisiert. Keine Ahnung, werden wir noch feststellen. Gut. Nein, das wollte ich nicht.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horse Son's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horse Son's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horse Son? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
Francis. So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right,
Der Bettlerkönig hatte so Francis.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Den Typen jetzt kenne ich gar nicht. Also das ist ja jetzt nicht der Bettlerkönig. Der andere war doch der Bettlerkönig. Oder verwechsel ich die gerade? Nee, ich glaube nicht. Das ist ja hier dieser Rüven oder wie der nun heißt. Roven. Aber ich kenne den jetzt nicht. Also vielleicht kennt man den aus den Büchern oder so, ne? Dann ist es ja vielleicht kein Wunder. Aber aus den Spielen oder so oder bisher.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings?
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me. 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 Follow me. Be so kind as to 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 follow me. Follow me. Be so kind as to follow me. Be so kind as to follow me. Be so kind as to follow me. so kind as to... Follow me. Be so kind as to... 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 Be so kind as to...